Hello, this is Terrorontor, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 27th episode of Terrorontor Plays Minecraft. Yay! In today's episode, we are finally going to be finishing this building, and then probably doing some other random stuff here and there. I would like to get more books for this whole enchanting table and mabobber. And it's gonna be lots of fun, overall. I do feel that really quick I should tell you I should convey to you my discoveries based on the spawning of zombie pigmen, because in the last episode I briefly mentioned, like, oh, you know, since it clearly does happen somewhat consistently, I would like to use it to try to discover some sort of design for a gold farm. Yeah, so I did a little bit of work on that, and long story short, it's not a very good idea. Like, it would be really cool if you could get it to work well. But the thing is, I did tests, just totally controlled tests, right? Where, like, there should be no doubt. Like, the way I did it is, frankly, the best way you can do it. I made sure that no other enemies could spawn anywhere near the portals. I just had them sitting out. I figured out some cool stuff, though. So zombie pigmen do spawn in the actual nether frame, which means you can just have drop-offs right outside of it, and that's fine. They'll still spawn in there. It does not matter what light level it is. It does not matter how close the player is to the portal. Zombie pigmen can still spawn. But their spawn rates are just... Oh, I hear a skeleton. I hear two skeletons. Oh, that's kind of scary. Hey, they're probably up in the wiring. Oh well, I'll locate and eliminate them in the future. Yeah, but the spawn rates for zombie pigmen are just terrible. It's like, alright, so I had that controlled test going, right? I had 120 nether portals set up for 7 hours. I just did it overnight while I slept. And in the end, I discovered that there are creepers up there, seriously? One second, I need to grab a bow. Here's a bow. I discovered that the spawn rates are not super consistent, but on average, a nether portal will produce about 1 golden nugget. Oh, glitchy skeleton. Darn it. Yes, though, I discovered that... There he is. Your average nether portal will produce about 1 golden nugget and 1 piece of rotten flesh every 8 hours. Which is pretty accurate to what I've seen so far, because I had those 3 zombie pigmen come out of here so far, right? And I don't know exactly the time frame of all of that happening. But between those 3 zombie pigmen, I got 1 piece of rotten flesh. So, you know, I think those are pretty accurate measurements overall. But long story short, based on how much obsidian it takes and stuff like that, I would not suggest ever building a gold farm based on that idea. It's just a bad idea in general. So you can if you would like to, but I do not suggest it, even a little bit. Without further ado, though, let us continue the construction of this here building. I'm kind of considering doing something with, like, chimneys on the top, on the roof, just to show the nature of the building. Let's see. So that... Oh, I'm all out of dark wood. I'm going to need some more of that. Alright, so I'll actually go chop down some dark wood. Then I'll come back and finish this building as it is. Then we can talk about adding more stuff to the roof, like chimneys. So I'm going to go hack down some trees, like a merciless tree hacker. And I will be seeing you again shortly. Bam. Power 2 bow. Now I can shoot stuff extra hard. There we go. Yeah, I decided that while I was over near the wood, I would stop off at the cows, and long story short, we now have magical enchanting abilities. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's see here. We need to put this right right here, I believe. And let's see, that is indeed lined up with that and that. So coolio. Yeah, we're finally gonna get this all finished up today. I am pretty pleased about that. It's gonna be super cool. We're gonna have to spend time, though, sometime in the near future, filling in tons of this space with dirt. Come on! Darn it, that stinks. I hate working in the rain. But I'll continue working on this for now. And once I have made some notable progress, I will get back to you and we can do stuff. Actually, no, I'm not going to go into time lapse because I have something else I would like to talk about. Oh, just if I can remember what it is. Oh, give me a second. I can think of this. Right, I cooked stuff. See how handy that is? It's like the lights. The lights are magical. Maybe I'll remember what I had to say when I wake up. I know there was something on my mind. Something in my head. The rain stopped. Cool. Nope, I forgot what it was. But hey, if I remember, I'll talk to you about it. For now, though, I'll just go into time lapse, and I should be seeing you again shortly. Hello again. So, I totally remembered what I wanted to talk about. It's that whole intro-outro thing that I've brought up on a couple of occasions now. Way back near the beginning of my Let's Play, I had a comment saying, hey, you should have an intro and an outro. And I was like, that is a fabulous idea, absolutely wonderful. One problem, I don't have enough time. Then I got to the point where I did have enough time, but, I just didn't have the actual intro and outro. And that was a couple of days ago or something. Don't know exactly how long ago, but yeah, I said that yes, I'll be making one of those as soon as possible. I just have to actually, create it first. And that brings us to... I forgot to push the button, darn it. Alright, that brings us to today. Where it is my pleasure to inform you that I am working on that whole intro-outro thing right now. But it is a work in progress, and it's a little slow going. So, though it is being worked on, chances are you won't be seeing it anytime soon. But I plan on giving you frequent updates. Basically, whenever I make progress, you all will know about it. Often they're not going to be big updates. It'll just be little stuff like tomorrow or the next day, for example, I plan on posting sort of the concept art. I'll probably just play that at the beginning of the video as if it is an intro/outro. Well, as if it is the intro. And that will just be like the badly drawn frames, because I do plan on doing this whole intro-outro thing as a sort of stop motion of excitingness and fun and awesomeness and excitingness and fun. So it's going to be a type of stop motion-y thingy. These look very different from this side. Oh well. What was I just saying? Right. I'm going to do it as a stop motion, which means that even if it's only like a 5-second intro, to make it anywhere near like watchable quality, I have to draw at least 40 pictures that all go together nicely and stuff, and so it'll take a while. But I will give you frequent updates whenever I make progress. Man, I'm gonna run out of cobblestone again. Oof. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need those. Don't need that. Nope. Yeah, I just have to constantly sort through my inventory because it keeps overflowing with love. Let's see here. Alright, so I'm going to finish the roof now. Maybe not completely finish it, but make a lot of headway. And yeah, when I do get back to you, I just wanted to tell you though about that whole exciting thing that might be happening, the intro outro thing. I am working on that, but it will probably not be available for a while. But I just wanted you guys to know that I'm not totally slacking off. Just, you know, it's just going slow. So I'm going to go into time-lapse now while I build this roof, because trust me, this is like the most incredibly boring thing to do and watch when it's in real time. So yes, I will go into time-lapse, and as soon as I'm done with this, we can get back together to finish these walls on the sides, because those ones, they're going to be really, really big flat surfaces, and we're going to build fun designs or something on them. So I'll do this, and I will, I'll get back to you when I'm done. Hello. Hello there. So I have some very bad news. We're out of cobblestone again. But no need to worry. We have TNT, and that honestly, I mean, is there a problem in this world that TNT doesn't solve? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure TNT pretty much solves all your problems, always. So, we are going to go down into the depths of the earth. And actually, we did need to, sooner or later, extend the slime farm a little bit. So this is a perfect opportunity to do that, because frankly, I really need the cobblestone anyways. And as we saw from last time, doing that gets us a ton of cobblestone. Bam! Silk touch. Man, what is it with all this silk touch? I mean, I'm not complaining. But seriously, I'm getting lots of silk touch. One second. I need a sword. And, oh, nope. Stay back, spider. Spider. No. Gosh, I used to be so good at fighting spiders. I've deteriorated in skill. Alright, so now we have a silk touch shovel, which is totally not what I was looking for. I was hoping we would get, like, unbreaking 1 billion or something. But, oh well. Just gotta live with it. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I don't like creepers spawning under here. I need to put some torches up. Right though, I'm gonna go blow some stuff up, grab some cobblestone, then we can continue working on the roof. And it'll be all good. But yeah, man, cobblestone, I run out of it way too often. It is literally the most common resource in the game, and it's really easy to make a cobblestone generator to get infinite amounts of it. But I always run out anyways. So, I'm gonna go down there. Maybe we'll even see some slimes or something. But I'm just gonna set the TNT up off cam. We can blow it up on, well, I mean, when I say off cam, I mean in time lapse. We can blow it up on cam. I mean, out of time lapse. Then we can go back to what we were doing. So, I'll go do this, and I will see you again shortly. Hello there. So, here we have some absolutely beautifully laid down TNT, which I'm almost positive will end up falling and destroying the stuff I've already built. But, oh well. Yay! Explosions! I love that. Actually, the area up there was already pretty much a cavern, so I really doubt that this helped, but it's just so much fun to blow stuff up. I can't help myself. So I'm gonna go mine out some of this, just grab myself a little bit more cobblestone. We're not actually going to build another layer to the slime farm today, although now we probably have enough space after I mine some of this out to get like 2 more layers in. Yeah, though we're not actually going to do that today. I just wanted to get all of this cobblestone. So I am going to finish hollowing this out a little bit. Maybe not completely, but at least a little bit more. I'm thinking I'm going to set off a couple more TNT explosions, because I do have the necessary materials for 2 more. Then, once I finally get all of this cobblestone, we'll go back and finish that building. And we will get it done this episode. Even if the episode has to go for like 80,000 hours, it'll be worth it. Alright, so maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still, I'm seriously going to finish that building today. I'll just work fast or something. Yep. So, let's do this. Looks like the perfect place for some TNT. Bam, that's right. And what else? What else? Ooh, look at this. I think this place is just begging to have TNT. Okay. Coolio. So check it out. Tons of cobblestone. Very good indeed. I'll just mine this out a little bit, then we can get back to business. And hey, I have some torches, so yeah, I'll light it up a little bit because I've clearly made some dark spaces. But yeah, I'll just do this really quickly. I'll go as fast as I can. It'll be crazy how fast I go. And then we can get back to work. So I'll see you soon. Hello there. So I know that I said that I would hollow that room out completely, but I'm going to go back to that whole short attention span subject I brought up a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I decided I actually did have enough cobblestone, and my inventory was seriously filling up, so I wasn't really feeling up to making a trip up here to grab more stuff, just so that I could go back down there to then continue work that I didn't actually have to do today. Yep, so I am content with what I've done. I'll go down there and finish that up in some other episode. But for now, I am going to finish up the roofly roof. So that'll be fantastic. Die. Sorry, just killing these enemies. I've gotta kill enemies. I'm a bloody merciless killer. It's pretty bad. Getting a little out of hand. But yeah, I'm gonna go do this, just finish this up nicely. As you can see, we were actually really close to getting done, and now I have another, oh god, now I have another like 3 stacks of stairs. So that will be fine. And then once I have done that, we can see how much time we have left, and maybe finish these 2 side walls. I really want to get this entire building done this episode, I really do. But I'm starting to wonder if that'll be possible. So I'll just finish up this roof, then I will get back with you shortly. So I'll see you in a minute.